Hello everyone, this is the Shay&Matthew show.
Dude, you messed up. You're supposed to say hi first and then let me say something.
Oh.
Gosh, I never get to say anything anymore. Makes me a little sad.
Close that door early. Not reopening yourself.
Come on, sit down. Okay, so are we gonna restart this?
Yeah.
Okay, so action.
Hello, this is the Shay.
Really? Really though?
Oh, sorry. I can't.
Okay, cut.
Gosh.
Action. Do it again.
Hello.
Hey, peoples, monkeys, and spiders.
This is the Shay&Matthew show.
Yeah. So what are we talking about today? Because I have no idea.
Schools. But first, we've done this video twice now because.
Dude, don't tell people that. Just shh.
Okay, fine. Fine.
It's my fake lisp. I like it.
I don't start school until September 8th.
Dude, I was like late one day because I had this orthodontist appointment. And I walked into this classroom and I was like walking to give the excuse tardy note to my teacher. And then this girl who like was in my advanced math class was just like, ew, who's that? And I was just like, wow. That's the best insult you have? That's kind of bad. And she just shut up. I would have said more stuff, but that would have been disturbing the classroom. I mean, this code of conduct is so messed up, and it's so strict this year, like unbelievably strict. And then there's this one part. Wait, hold on. You talk about your school while I'm finding it.
I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, well, I found it. See, well, for careless or reckless behavior, the definition is unintentional behavior that threatens to or causes injury or property damage, or intentional behavior that causes or may cause unintentional injury or property damage.
Property damage.
For the first offense, what is required is detention and or suspension for 1 to 3 days. And what the definition kind of says, like the first part, it could be like me, and then there's a student in front of me. And then there could be some people behind me. And let's say the person at the back of the line, like, accidentally hit the person in front of them. And it eventually caught up to me, and I accidentally pushed the person in front of me down the stairs. And he broke his arm and stuff. I would have gotten detention and or suspension for 1 to 3 days, even though it wasn't my fault or I did it accidentally.
That code book is strict.
Yeah, and then what's even more confusing is that for minor vandalism, the definition is intentionally or recklessly damages tangible property that belongs to another person. No cost of repair incurred. And for the first offense for my grade, required is teacher reprimand and parent guardian notification. No detention, no suspension. And that basically means that, like, see, last year, there were a lot of girls who went into the girls' bathroom and put, like, lipstick and wrote all over the mirrors and stuff. So they could do that, but they would just get the first offense, and that's it. That's absolutely it. And then if you did something on accident that caused injury, You could get detention and or suspension for 1 to 3 days. How messed up is that?
Vandalism is the
really?
baddest thing you can do in school. That should be like...
Actually, no, it's not. I mean, there are a bunch of things you could do. Let's see, you could cut class, plagiarism,
to beat somebody up.
cut school, defiance. Well, defiance isn't really that bad. Well, it's kind of bad, but you don't serve detention. Forgery, gambling, inappropriate sexual behavior,
Talking to your teacher in a misinhabited way.
What?
Being mean to your teacher.
No sense.
I mean being mean to your teacher.
Yeah, that's like defiance, kind of. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's leaving school without authorization. And then there's major vandalism, misuse and or abuse of substances, and then misuse of cell phones, and a bunch of other
cell
stuff.
phones.
They even have smoking on here.
Ooh, smoking. You're not supposed to smoke. No one's supposed to smoke.
Yeah.
In school.
Oh, and then another bad thing is like stealing, possession, transferring of stolen goods. And the stuff on here is like is less than the whole whatchamacallit thing? What was it called? Defiance thing? It's only for the first offense, what's required is reprimand and or detention, and then parent guardian notification. No suspension, no nothing. That's absolutely it for the required stuff. And you're stealing. Like, how is defiance worse than stealing?
That may be the worst school. That may be the worst, dumbest rule in school. If you steal something, just parent guardian notification. What are they gonna do? They can't do anything about it. That the school, they can do something about it. They can make the student give back the thing. Instead, they're just sitting there.
I mean, like, if it's really bad, they have this optional thing where it's suspension for 1 to 3 days, or police notification when necessary. But it's not required or anything. It's optional. Just totally messed up.
I'm getting bored.
Well then, tell us more about your school, huh?
Well, I like my school. And I like going to school. I just get a mean teacher next year that everybody says is mean, and I don't know if it's a rumor or not. Everybody says she's mean. Her name's Miss O'Meara. And Miss Moyer, she's a nice teacher. But Miss O'Meara, I'm not so sure. And that teacher got picked out for me. I wanted Miss Sassman and Miss Carlette, but I didn't get them.
Well, tell us what grade you're entering this year.
6th grade.
And I'm entering 8th. How awesome is that? Senior of middle school. He's freshman. Too bad we don't go to the same school so that I could, like, you know, make fun of him. No, I'm kidding. I don't do that to 6th graders. I actually say hi to
pass. I can pass if my mom let me. But still, she got a pass.
What?
Your mom said you got the pass. I didn't get the pass.
I did.
But if I asked my mom would probably say yes because I get straight A's in the grades that I'm already in.
Getting straight A's doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know. It's the rank of stuff that you're in my school.
Okay, we'll talk more. Tell us more. Tell.
I can't wait until I go back to school.
Okay, well that's all the time we have for today, because
we have to make
that
more
was kind of
videos.
boring. So.